Hello everyone, this is Jim from Data Finance. Welcome back to our channel. We are with you on 12th of August afternoon analysis. On this video, we will close the week in US trading session. All right, US trading session is just about to start in a few minutes, and as you can see, dollar index is rising. So let's just cover what happened this week and then what we can expect on the next week. So just 2 weeks ago, just 2 Fridays ago, actually not two, just the last Friday, we have seen non-farm payroll data, and that was really 500,000 people. So after that, we have just received inflation data this week. So inflation is declining, and then but unemployment also declining. So Fed can just go ahead if they want to go ahead on keep rising, and or if they just want to give a pause and just instead of a 75 base points, they can just go a 50 base points with these inflation rates. But just keep in mind that there is one more inflation data in September, and then after we will just have September FOMC meeting, and then we will have another non-farm payroll data on the first Friday of September. These two things are key. Until that moment, we will watch other things. For example, today we will see Michigan consumer sentiment, and next week we will see retail sales and existing home sales and housing starts. There are a lot of things to watch in the market. Let me just go like this. Normally it was testing, dollar index was testing in 14th of July. It was testing 109 levels. And then we have seen declines, and it has tested, after its inflation data, it has tested 104, almost 5 points down from these levels. So right now, we can see another rise in dollar index. If we just see that economy is just hitting again, and then it's not declining. In July, we have seen oil price going down from $100 and to $90, and even at the end of July it was $87, something like that. But in August we have started close to close to 90, and then right now it's over $90. So oil is just rebounding. If we just see this trend going like this in this month, not lower than July, then it will be the same scenario of March. Just remember, everybody just said 8.1 inflation has peaked, they just bet on it, but in March it just released at 8.5, and everybody was shocked, and then they told no, it's not peaked yet. So we may see the same story if we see high oil prices in that one, and dollar index will just go up with these expectations, because when we see high chance of raising 75%, dollar index start to rise. That's the main thing. All right, let's look at gold prices.
You are ready to win with us, GAN Markets.
All right, gold prices are just testing these levels. Just as you can see here, it just making attacks on 1800 levels, because there are a lot of risks. One of the risks I just follow closely is China. China today they have announced yesterday they have announced that PetroChina and some other big companies from Sinopec and these kind of companies, big companies, they have just announced that they will delist themselves from New York exchanges. So this can be for something. They can just go ahead and then on full force with Russian oil and gas industry, and then they can just deliver those things with the help of their fleet, or they can just start attacking in Taiwan, and in order to avoid delisting by US officials, they can just they can just leave by themselves. It's just like something like this: I can jump before someone pushes me. It can be that one as well. So both of them is risky, and China is a big threat right now for these economic collapse. There are a lot of problems: banking problem, Taiwan problem, and close ties with Russia. Everything is right now it's problematic in China, and when there's a risk, we know that gold rises. That is the main reason for that one. All right, that was for gold. As I said, if it just like it keeps going higher than 1800 levels, then we can see this pattern again. Let me just show you in, yeah. As you can see here, from the beginning of the January, we have seen a lot of military drills, like a Ukraine border, and then suddenly we have seen at the end of February, we have seen Russian invasion in Russia. So it has rising to 2000 levels. Right now, we see these problems are just happening. So if we just see some more drills, some more problems, we can see higher levels of gold in the future, because many people are thinking that a cryptocurrency is a hedge option, but in the recent months it's not. It doesn't seem like a good hedge option, and they may just return to people may return to classic safe havens. All right, let's look at US oil prices. All right, as you can see here, we have seen these major support levels in oil prices, and when it just a passive one, it just declined, and we are at the same level, about the same level right now. If we just see another rebound on this level, it may just go between $90 and $97. We have to see below $90 and close to $85 to speak about inflation and lower inflation. As long as it's between $90 and $97, peak inflation far away from us, and with these high prices, a recession is not as inevitable, and then it will happen. So we have to see before recession decline of oil, otherwise it will happen after recession, because it's not possible to keep going on this. And as you can see here, it just stayed over this channel, and then another decline, another going on in this channel may be possible, and coming days are important for us. In fact, speeds are important for us. Thank you so much for watching us. We will be together on more news. We will cover more charts with you. Have a nice and profitable day. Bye.